Hey y'all, they want to keep me off. They keep me off the podcast.
Oh wait.
What's going on, gang? This is On Rap Podcast. How y'all doing today? It's been a while since we as a collective been in front of the camera doing a podcast. We did the Nicki reaction for y'all that one time, but fourth podcast up now. He thought he got some fans. Hold on.
Bro, wait, hold on, pause.
Yeah, thought he got some fans. I ain't gonna fly. They love you in the Nicki video.
I had some haters too.
Nah, they just called you. You know you gotta.
Let me say something.
If you gonna address the haters, let me address the haters too.
Exactly. Nah,
We're gonna start with addressing the Nicki video.
Exactly. Not even just the Nicki video, but all the videos in general. Let's start with if you got a problem with how somebody look or what somebody got to say, keep it to yourself. Because I don't like y'all hate. I don't like how y'all was hating on Alandris, talking about, oh, red sweater, a lame red sweater, a hater, red sweater, a hater, this, that, and the third. And then, I'm trying to gather my words before I start, because for the son of a gun that had something to say about my piercings.
Oh, I forgot that.
Oh, baby, you ain't gonna never catch me in the streets. Never.
Why you keep running your goddamn mouth? Come to the street, lame ass nigga. Nah, bro, I wanna hear none of that shit. You been running your goddamn mouth, bro.
Ain't that right, Cham? Because my bestie right here, he'll handle my lightweight.
I love all the fans, man. Y'all ain't say nothing about me, so I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Sure did.
But that time, hey, hold on, we ain't gonna act like you the champ and get axed.
He the most unproblematic one.
Yeah, like when dudes say somebody about him being laying in corny and jumping. I let y'all Nicki fans have it. Y'all better not say nothing no more though. I ain't gonna even address y'all for real. Y'all ain't.
But do y'all still stand on y'all opinions on the Nicki video?
I don't even get why I got so much hate. I said the album was decent, it was good.
A lot of the songs that I said that I didn't really care for, they started to grow on me.
Okay. Type you only said you did like 2 songs.
But they grew on me.
Talk to a lot of this like.
No.
I thought it was winning.
I still like the album. The album was decent.
High heels.
But yeah. This is the first podcast of 2024.
Happy New Year.
That's a late Happy New Year. But yeah, how was everybody's break?
You know, I'm gonna let Tati go first.
What I mean?
Ladies first. I gotta collect my thoughts.
Say, like what?
We're gonna let the man that brought the conversation up go first then.
My break was good. A lot of rest. Focused up on a lot of things. I'm ready to take on the year.
Period.
It sounded like he was giving a Christmas speech. That was short and sweet. I like it.
My work is cool. I just mainly worked. Work. She's a working girl. She got bills like her up. But it's been busy. It's been straight. It's been fun. It's been a whole lot of blessings. God just been blessing me. So yeah.
Whew. Alright. My break was cool, you know. Hey, your boy turned 22 over the break. Hold on. Nah, but I spent some, family went home for Christmas. Worked a lot, edited. The shit did. Spent some time with my friend. That's about it. Spent some time with E.
Who?
Yeah, hey, y'all ain't in the loop as much as y'all think y'all in the loop.
You just be posting a bunch of subliminal stuff, and I be like, here go Alandris.
Yeah. This the lady
talking about his little Yaz.
Yaz is crazy.
Your little Yaz?
Nah, it might be a little maybe.
A little maybe is crazy.
I don't know yet.
Like
what?
I
don't know. It ain't not serious.
What about you, Tim? That was the big R.
We good, bro. We real
Love
good,
vibing.
bro. Vibing.
Yeah.
All love.
What are you slow?
Nah, like I use a big R. Like,
I don't know. I was just trying to be different.
That's cool though. I like big R.
Big R.
But big R is crazy.
Yeah, it's not the little R, is it?
Speaking of love life, we ain't gonna go bad love life without talking about Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, yeah.
Huh?
How your love life?
Oh, baby, first of all, we're not gonna get into that.
But getting into the first topic, we ain't gonna hold y'all for too much longer. We just getting y'all warmed up. Do y'all feel like social media influence people personality or like how they go about their lives?
What you mean for?
Go first.
I definitely think so. I feel like people look at other people on social media as like a blueprint of how they should live their life or like what they should be doing at like a certain age or a certain point in time. But like everybody got to move at their own pace. Like you can't rush into something because it's like when you rush into something, this just kind of tap into another video, but when you be rushing into stuff, it's like it never plays out. It never works out how it's supposed to. But yeah, people just be looking at the next person. Oh, they got this, that, and the third. Why I don't got that yet? And yeah.
I would say social media does have an influence on people personality. Because like you see everybody out here thinking they should be rich, quick, fast, and hurry, and that's not how the real world works. Like you actually got to sit in and work for something. I feel like it's made people kind of like not appreciate hard work anymore type time. It also has helped people, like I won't say it hurt people personalities too, because sometimes when people talk about social media, they always put it in the category of hurting people personality instead of way that it helped. I think it opened up more people too to like more things they wouldn't be talking about normally type time. I feel like social media for some people is like an outlet, and they can really express themselves for real, where probably in their day-to-day they're not able to express themselves.
You said something about like how people just think they can get money off social media. Mm-hmm. But social media has opened up a lot, like opened people's eyes to making money. Like that dude made money. Got an NFL cosign, partnering up with different companies just off of getting a tripod and going to Target. Mm-hmm. If that ain't a lick, I don't know what is. It's this dude on social media. He was getting a lot of hate for it, but like the NFL signed him to do like day in the life videos where he the tripod dude. He'll put it in Target, bag up into a parking spot, go get the tripod. He'll put it at the register while he checking out. Mm-hmm. Walk out the store and run back and go get a tripod. He do regular stuff, but he got a tripod with it.
Bro, if I saw that in the first time, I'd be like,
exactly. Like
how
do you explain that to the people that's actually working? Like, I'm walking down the aisle. I see you setting up a tripod just for you to reach to the top.
I gotta get out the way.
Exactly. I'm trying to go get some oranges or something. You over here, you in front of the oranges with the camera, pretending to reach. Like, what you doing?
Is crazy.
Yeah. And like a lot of people before he got the NFL cosign and the Drake cosign, everybody was on him.
Oh, that's why Drake did that video.
Yeah, that's why.
That is get ready with me.
But like everybody was on their case, but now that the money done came into it, they're like, I don't know, you getting money.
That's like that same thing with Pinky Doll. Like, you don't know Pinky? It's Pinky Doll, yes.
Oh, yeah,
so good. Yeah, like everybody was clowning her. And then once they saw how much money she was making, now everybody wanted to do the same thing. But I feel like also when it comes to social media influencing people's personalities, I feel like people be trying to just because I saw this post on Twitter and somebody was talking about two TikTok influencers or whatever, and they were like, oh, they be trying so hard to be so funny, but it's really annoying. And like, I feel like there are some people that be trying a little too hard to because you can tell when it's like, I feel like with some stuff you can tell when it's them and you can tell when it's all the front. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I think a lot of people be trying to look for a viral moment so they can blow up too.
Yeah, I am going to address that. Y'all said I'm a clout chaser. Hold on.
What do you say fuck me for?
Like, they said I was. You don't even think trying too hard to get clout. I'm me. I'm me.
This Big West.
Like what? I don't act no different than I would have regularly. I just some songs. Hey, I liked it a lot. Some songs it was a little okay. I'm just gonna listen to it. That's it. But with social media, I feel like people see somebody grow like okay, like Sexy. So everybody saw how Sexy grew, and now not female, like women or like different people trying to take their personality and grow like her, or
Like who?
like Sexy.
Like who? Say who?
Not nobody in particular, but like
Okay.
you can see like how she dressed. Random people start trying to dress like her. You know that like, different like
Yeah.
like you
They
can see
took her
the,
persona.
you can see the influence and stuff. Like how that dude left that very emphatic speech about Vince Staples in our comments about how he is like he loves to be loves to be like Vince Staples. I'm like, hey, bro, calm it down a little bit. But yeah, they just like people see. I guess you can say they're inspired by the people, but like it's cool to be. It's cool to be inspired, but some point y'all burn the line up a little bit too much. Like you remember back in the day when they do 22 Savage, they were going around trying to be 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Like, chill out.
What? Oh yeah. There's a fine line between like admiring and like being influenced by a person and completely copying entirely who they are. Yeah. I don't want.
Yeah. Then, speaking of comparisons, how do y'all feel about Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy saying that Mary J. Blige, SZA is the new Mary J. Blige of this generation?
That's cap. I ain't gonna fly.
Cap?
That's cap. Mary J is like up here, and I feel like SZA. Why can't SZA just be SZA
Right,
and not
be
be
her own?
like it's Mary J? No, I
SZA is SZA, but like we not people taking it as like a discredit. SZA is like arguably one of the biggest artists in the world.
okay, but like
Only black artists,
Would you
only
compare
black
her to
female
Mary J.
artists.
Blige?
when you think of SZA, do you think of Mary J. Blige?
This SZA album not just go crazy for 2 months straight. Number one,
What, SOS?
yes, like
I still blessed.
SZA
To this
did
day.
SZA not be able to tour out one album for 5 years. That's great. Like,
But I'm saying though, like with the comparison, that's cool. She one of the biggest artists, but we saying that she is the reincarnation or the next thing to Mary J is a completely different thing, because now we got to look at her music taste and what music she makes and compare it to Mary J's music.
everybody loves SZA music though.
But like,
Is SZA making the same type of music as Mary J is making?
okay,
No, but like I don't think they were saying it like that. They were just saying they're like saying just because somebody say LeBron is new Michael Jordan, they got totally 2 different play styles. But LeBron is 1 or 2 best basketball players of all time.
Okay.
but let me ask this. Okay, so what? Okay, so how did they compare them? Like, in what ways? Like what we talking about? Because like when I think of Mary J, I think of the aunties with the I think of the gangsta aunties with the 27 piece, or the little it's not a 27 piece, but like a little pixie cut, or like shoot, even a mullet, dare I say, because I done seen some fat mullets, but and like long boots and stuff. And when I think of SZA, I think of like
More like Monica.
nah.
Huh?
Erica
I don't say Monica.
Erykah Badu.
I'm not
is
even gonna
stretch.
say Erica. I'm talking about in terms of like audience and stuff. Like when I think of SZA, I think of like, the soft girlies that be just a tad bit crazy. The Insta girls. You said a tad bit is crazy.
Yeah.
Like she don't have a whole song called Kill Bill, but she talking about killing her ex. But yeah, like I don't. And that's why I don't think that they are comparable, because I feel like they have like 2 different audiences. I feel like they have 2 different audiences. But like if you talking about in terms of like what are you talking about? Like
All right,
how they blew up, or
I'm gonna put
how
the
the
clip
music
in
on, or
here
what?
for everybody to hear it.
Look at SZA. I look at, and I don't want to compare.
No, I get what you're saying. That's what I mean. The way we had our Mary J. Blige.
Right. That's why I was going to compare. She
We
is
had
this
our,
generation.
we had our Beyonce.
Correct.
We still got our Beyonce.
Yeah.
Right. We've had our Rihanna. We still
Right.
got our Rihanna.
But this
she's
is
one
this
of those.
generation. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
just
I'm
saying
with
she's
you.
on that top tier is what I'm saying.
I agree.
She's one of those.
I agree.
Like for the fans.
Yeah,
But what
clip.
they were saying was like, as far as talent, not comparing their music, not comparing like who they are as a person or their fan. They just saying talent wise. Like they even threw Beyonce and Rihanna name in there, but they were like Beyonce still here, Rihanna still here. Like, but SZA is the new hot female talent.
I can give her that. She is the new hot female talent. But Mary J, it's a different vibe when you bring up Mary J. Like,
That's Monet Tejada.
yeah,
Like,
I don't think SZA has resonated with the culture like Mary J has. Like deeply, like how yo mama, like say my mama, right? Yo mama, and both of us, we grew up probably listening to Mary J, right?
definitely.
My mama not listening to Caesar like that.
Caesar.
SZA.
But like, okay, so the way that my mama grew up with us on SZA, I feel like this is the point he's trying to make. Maybe.
Go ahead.
With our parents like growing up playing Mary J all the time with us, I don't think I'm gonna grow up and be like, oh yeah, this SZA. You need to know about SZA. Like no offense to her, like I love SZA clearly, but like that's not somebody that's like gonna be like, okay, if you don't know this, it's a problem. It's like growing up, it felt like Mary J. We played Mary J in this house.
How can y'all say that? And she's selling out every tour. Like
No, I'm just saying me personally. I don't think that's something that's like. I don't feel like that's something that like.
You know how your parents be like, you better know who Michael Jackson is, or you better know who this person is. If you up in here, I don't think Caesar has that type of.
Why you steady calling the girl Caesar? Like she's selling.
What? Man, waiting mid podcast like changing.
Caesar.
But like, hey, don't get me wrong. I'm a Mary J fan.
He's not a hater, so don't think that.
My mama literally had a 30-year birthday party themed around Mary J. Blige, the life you go.
She had the boots.
Yeah. But yeah, like, but I'm just saying, like, we can't say that nobody playing SZA music, and what she sold first week, and how long she stuck around. Snooze was the only song all year to stay on the top 100, 52 weeks straight.
52 years.
So like we can't just say nobody listening to me or she ain't got to stick around music. If she even had the dudes around there
We not saying the
Snooze,
music.
like,
We saying culture.
So y'all
Culture wise.
So when y'all think of 2017, y'all ain't thinking about The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Say you had a girl.
Bro, when you say The Weeknd, I thought you was talking about Abel.
Nah, I ain't talking about Abel. So when people gonna go back and think of 2022 or 2023, they ain't gonna think of Snooze. Because that's what
I didn't listen to Snooze for real. I don't even think I heard Snooze.
What?
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
SOS on. I had the SOS album on repeat.
You heard Snooze.
I didn't hear Snooze. No, I have. I told you like it's so much music and you can be like so musically independent nowadays that some songs you just don't hear. Like I'm not big on listening to female artists, right? I grade female artists like I grade male artists, and like right now I would listen to Nicki before I listen to SZA. Before I listen to SZA. Yeah. Who y'all picking? Nicki or SZA? Right now.
Nicki, what?
Right now.
What type of dumb
I'm talking
question
about
is that?
based on body of work past 3.
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj.
Atlantis, yeah.
Matter of fact, Nicki only had one album that came out in the past 3 years. If I'm not mistaken.
So you telling me who you listen to right now?
Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
I listen to Nicki every day.
Are you a Nicki fan?
What? Am I a Nicki fan? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. What?
What about you?
Chill out.
What about you?
SZA.
See? You see what I'm saying?
SZA my top 5 on Spotify rap.
Let me see my I don't have Spotify.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to Spotify.
Well, yeah. SZA She's in my top 5 right now. I think she 4 or 5.
Merci.
Speaking of Spotify, dang, we just had a whole conversation to ourselves.
No,
Forgot y'all was there. But speaking of our rap, we gonna go into our top artists of the last year.
Are you gonna listen to that music?
Nah, I'm a Spotify kid. Bro, I got premium. Hold on now.
Okay.
Yeah, like come on now. We naming our Spotify Wrapped and who was our top artist of the year, and we probably gonna tell y'all our 4 most top songs of this month, like the 4 songs that stuck with us this month the most. Yeah.
For me, you know, I would say I'm more into street rap and like pain music type time. Not that I'm on no suicidal type stuff, but it's like it resonated with me more. So like you'll hear like Young Boy is my number 1, Dirk is my 2, Boston Richey is my 3, No Cap, which is like the pain artist. I feel like No Cap make pain music, and G Herbo is my top 5 because like G Herbo, he like the second voice of Chicago for me. Dirk, the actual.
Oh,
voice.
right. Okay.
Come on, who the first one?
Nah, cause I wasn't listening to that.
Lil Durk ain't gonna let you forget he the voice.
No, literally.
And then you said my top 5 songs for this year.
For the year?
No, just for the month.
Oh, for the month.
Nah, just like
That's on your record.
not just like
just what you
the
think.
songs that like you listen to the most.
I would say I've been on that Drake Search and Rescue.
Yeah, it's hard.
Now Who by Young Boy off that new album.
Bro, how?
Days Come and Go by Lil Uzi Vert off his Pink Tape. All In by Lil Baby off
That's My Turn.
My Turn. And I would say Alright by Gunna. Off the one he dropped when he got out of jail. That's what I've been listening to.
You said top 5 for both?
Yeah.
My top 5 artists. Beyonce's number 1. Mostly because of Renaissance. SZA is actually number 2. The SOS album.
Hey,
The SOS album.
You lied about that.
No,
Nicki.
because I'm so serious.
Nah,
I do listen to Nicki a lot, but
Not more than
I
you.
had SOS on repeat all year.
What take y'all say?
Cap.
Now with the album out, are you paying attention?
So think about what I had going on.
Cap.
Gotta think about what I had going on. And anyway, Nicki Minaj is number 3. What can I say the minutes? Beyonce, you got 2562. SZA 2400 minutes. Nicki 2352. Drake is my number 4 at 2044, and Tusi is my number 5 at 1393.
Tusi? What you listening to?
I listen to Tusi.
You listen to Tusi?
I love me some Tusi.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I got tired of hearing that one song by Tusi.
Your
But
favorite
I'm
song?
on the stage right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, they played y'all girls played that one out.
Okay. Oh yeah, you heard all the versions, bro. That nigga got like 20 versions. Anyway,
Man, though, make your money, man.
you said okay, top 5 songs of this month.
Yeah, just like that you had on replay.
Nope. Oh, My House by Beyonce. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That song. You ain't heard that song? Bro, that song snap. That. What else? I can't even. I've been had Lady London whole album on repeat, so I can't even really say what song specifically. But I'ma say, yeah, that song snap. What else? FTCU. What else I've been listening to?
You ain't been listening to Everybody? That's my song.
Of course I've been listening to that. That, and then Made for Me, because somebody put me on that song, and at first it was kind of annoying, but now that's literally all I be singing in my head. Nobody.
Okay, my mom about Mooney Long.
Yeah.
Them folks are going crazy in the little icy snow with that song though.
And what?
You know, like when the snowstorm came by, everybody.
Oh
outside.
yeah. So the man with the wig on and he was in a trench coat.
Well, okay, my top 5 was my number 1 was Drake. of course. Number 2 was V's. V's had a hot year for me. 3 was Future. Gotta stay in my bag, my Pluto bag. 4 was Don Toliver, and 5 was SZA. Or no, I think 4 was SZA and 5 was Don Toliver.
So what do you think your top 5 says about you?
Laid back, chill music.
He didn't even manage his top 5 songs.
Dang, man. Hey, y'all, they want to keep me out. They keep me out the podcast.
Oh, wait, come on.
Nah, but I said, Drake my favorite artist, and plus between me and my sister still share accounts, so between me and her playing Drake all day, the numbers gonna go up. V's, he had a hot year. I love the Ganger tape hard. I rock out every song on that joint. My favorite one from it though probably is Amusing for the deluxe. And Feature, I'm surprised Lil Baby ain't pop up in there, but I didn't have really a Lil Baby year last year. I'm back listening to my boy all January. Don Toliver, I like that project he put out last year. I think it was, I forgot the name. Love Sickness. Yeah, Love Sickness was cool. Vibey project. And SZA, SZA's been in my top 5 like the last 3 or 4 years straight. I'm a SZA guy. If I'm with the shorties, I'm playing SZA.
You said what?
If I'm with a shorty, a lady friend of mine.
Nah, you heard me.
My top 4 songs.
I'm playing SZA.
Top 5.
My boy used to supply me with the unreleased. Unreleased. They ain't cool no more, y'all. Stop pirating. But my top 5 of this month was Drew Picasso from Drake, For All the Dogs. It's really between that or Bahamas Promises. I got another Drake song though up in there, Diplomatic Community. I rediscovered this song while I was at work. Like he released it in 2018. He snapped straight. He sounded like a mafioso boss. Like just sitting back cooling, like addressing the public. 3 is Distant Lover by Marvin Gaye. Okay, I was watching this reel on Instagram about the calling. Can you call me Rose, and why everybody resonated with it. And then they were like showing examples on the dang. They played Distant Lover. I'm like, hold on. I do remember I like this song. Let me go. I've been spinning that jump for like the last 2-3 weeks. I was playing 2K to listen to that whole little Marvin Gaye album, 41 songs straight. 4 can't be CBFW. Can't be up good. It's a set song featuring Lil Baby. Baby got in his pocket on that jump. He back. And my fifth song, Hillbillies, and just on some joke stuff. Kendrick Lamar and Baby King. Yeah, I just been listening to that just when I want to have fun.
Okay. So how you feel about them hating on Lil Baby now after saying Lil Duval came out and made a tweet saying that where did all this Lil Baby hate come from? For me personally, I don't have a problem with Lil Baby. It's just the picture I seen of him being hugged by like the 2 millionaires from the back was kind of wild, and it made me really step back and look at Lil Baby differently. And I think ever since that point, we didn't see Lil Baby trend downward, especially when he came home, when Gunna came home and he dissed Gunna. I think that really separated Baby fan base too, because and we being for real, I'm taking Gunna over Lil Baby.
Y'all folks just now starting to say that. I promise you, y'all. The streets was quiet in 2020 and 2021 when that conversation was going around. And when they dropped in the same year, we know My Turn versus Wonder, we know who had the better album. But I just feel like, man, I don't get why everybody mad at Baby for taking a side. Thug is his real friend. Like,
what is Gunna?
Come on, the Thug and Baby were closer than than Baby and Gunna.
Okay.
Didn't Thug like push Lil Baby to take music serious?
I mean, but he could have stayed. He could have stayed neutral in that.
If your brother in jail, or you're like your best friend, your big homie, your big brother figure was in jail, and it's like dude got out on some charges that they ain't supposed to be getting out that fast on. And you see the video like yes ma'am. You wouldn't feel no type of way towards him.
But I'm saying though, like Lil Baby and like it's different when it comes to music, cause he could have just not come around, just don't come around Gunna. He didn't have to diss Gunna, and when he dissed Gunna, Gunna came back. I think Gunna was the first rapper I ever seen actually use like this whole snitching situation and like flipped it on his head, cause he came home and had a good run with that album. Like his album sold really well. I think it was one of the best albums of that year.
It sold 87K first week. And he had the biggest rap song all year. Gunna made some good music last year.
Yeah, so
and I'm not discrediting him for it, but just like I feel like Le'Veon Bell said, Baby did make people choose sides. But Baby ain't dropped no album last year either though. That's another thing I don't like about Baby. Be waiting too long. Like he be letting the moment pass over. Like that crazy song he just dropped a month ago. He been sitting on that song for 3 years, and everybody already knew. So of course it ain't gonna go as big as he wanted to.
So what do you think Lil Baby needs to do to capture that My Turn wave?
All you gotta do is come, like I said on the 21 Savage reaction. Tune in. Like I said, man, Baby been in the same predicament before. He was hot coming off of that feature with Drake on Yes Indeed. He got it. He did that little collab tape with Gunna. Yeah, people like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it back then. Then he dropped that single that what is it called? Street Gospel? No. Yeah.
I'm not.
Street Gospel or something like that. Yeah. He dropped it. People were like, I don't know, he mumbling. You know, they gonna nitpick. Waited, came back 2 years later with My Turn. Now he's the biggest artist from 2020. And that's really the same cycle. He dropped the biggest track, he hot, did the collab with Dirt. Everybody was like, I don't know how I feel about it. Made a solo tape.
What you mean? That Dirt tape was hot.
Some people, it was really like 60-40. Some folks, I liked it. I loved it. But a lot of folks wasn't on there rocking with it. Or like same flow. He dropped his solo tape.
I mean, but have we known Lil Baby to have a different flow?
I don't give our artists gotta have a different flow.
Oh, wait a minute. We not finna have this conversation.
Wait a minute.
Because my number one artist, Young Boy, right? They used to say he didn't have a different flow and he never switched it up. So when you seen him come out with Emo Rockstar and he went through his emo era, he went through all these different flows, right? And now they want to say it's okay for a rapper to have the same flow. I just find a problem with that.
It's been okay though. Do Nas from 1994 really rap that different from Nas in 2024? But people still say he a great rapper. Does Jay-Z from 19 whatever rap different from Jay-Z now?
I feel like they just missed the nostalgia and how the rap was back then. So it was okay for that, like it's okay for that to pass.
I feel like it's the 2010s artists really made people want to do that, like Kanye, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, cause they all could do it. But I don't feel like that's a necessary. Dang, I don't feel like that's important for artists to be good. As long as you find different ways to still become relevant.
Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of all the artists and all the wild things they do, we gonna talk about your boy Boston Richey and the allegations upon false accusations. No, but come on, man.
Toddy, what you got?
If y'all didn't know, Boston Richey was messing around with this girl that's a fresh 18, like. She just turned 18 in like December, and they said he was messing with her when she was like 17. And for y'all that don't know, Boston Richey is 26 years old, finna be 27.
Let the ladies go.
Bro. Shorty. I don't care how anybody spins it. I don't care about hearing all that. oh, women mature faster than men. I don't care about none of that. Because I already know what people be trying to say. Either way it goes, that is grooming at its finest. That's grooming at its finest. Because, bro, ain't no way. And people was like, oh, she don't look 18. But there's other people was like, oh, she looks like a baby. She's got body on her. And people were saying she got a BBL already.
I don't know.
Is that true?
That. I don't know nothing about that.
But her mom was on there defending Boston Richey though.
Yeah. That's, look.
You think her mom was on the check?
I feel like, now, this ain't, like, this different. This is, of course, different from R. Kelly. But the same way that them mamas knew exactly what was going on with R. Kelly and their young daughters, and they was getting paid anyway, and the only reason they started talking and coming out was because the money stopped coming through. I feel like this is kind of that situation. Like, of course she's gonna defend the cash cow. Like, of course she's gonna defend him. He got money.
All right, I feel like.
But yeah, either way it go, I'm sorry. I still don't feel like that's, like, she got a whole, you got a whole nearly 10 years on this girl. Like, there is nothing, like, what do y'all even have in common?
Y'all remember back in the day in high school when the girls, you know, you think you in the same class as the girls, same grade as the girls. Like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I only talk to grown men. What you mean? We 16?
Exactly. Bro, that's weird.
Man, they getting picked up and dropped off from school, and ain't their mom or their daddy going? They dropping them on. Like, come on. So I feel like it's like, I don't know. It's gonna take them being 20, 23, 24, 25 to be like, oh yeah, that situation back then, it's not cool. Like, I had cousins 16 talking 35-year-old. They know better. Like, but you can't tell a 16-year-old nothing. They gonna do it. If it ain't him, it's gonna be somebody else. But Boston Richey, the adult in the situation where he supposed to know. Come on, bro. You ain't got nothing in common with this girl, but she look a little mature for her age.
I mean,
and it's 30,000 different mature looking women out there
that's actually your age.
Yeah, like, come on.
I mean, me personally, I never was the one to go, like, I just feel like it's weird saying that I like to go after younger women. Cause, like, it's weird, like, cause what Boston Richey 26, right? And like she said, what do we have in common? Like, you just turning 18. You ain't even hopped in the world a little bit already. So, like, it's like
fresh out of high school.
Exactly, like
she can't go to the store. She can't go to the restaurant and get a lemon drop.
Exactly.
Literally.
So I feel like for the situation,
store.
to me, that's weird. But I can see where people be like, she's 18 because she grown. Because you know how they try to pull that you 18, you can get out the house, you grown now. But I just feel like 18 in today's time is not really. I don't think you should be dating grown men because, like, the world has changed. The world has changed a lot.
Well, she started at 17, so that's even worse.
Exactly.
Like, she wasn't even technically an adult. Like, there's still a lot of stuff that you cannot do until you're 18 years old. Like, of course, you know, it's certain things that you can't do until you turn 21, but you still have very limited options. Like, when it comes to, like, doing certain stuff when you under 18, you can't even go to the water tower after 9 o'clock if you're not 18. After 7 o'clock.
It's crazy.
You can't go to the mall by yourself.
And that means that Boston Richey had to be looking at this girl when she was like 17, 16.
Maybe younger than that.
Exactly, maybe younger than that. So, bro, like, make it make sense, bro. Like, it's not like she turned 18, then you seen her. You was liking this girl before she turned 18.
You just ain't posted
till she, yeah, exactly. So it's weird, bro. That's weird. That's I can't get behind that one.
Nigga.
Freaky frog! You're a freaky frog!
I'm putting it up in there. They're like, I never agree with that.
Yeah. I can't even
justify.
I can't even begin to fathom.
When the snitching allegations came out on you,
She still got 10. You knocking on 30.
Not even knocking. He
Get the dope stuff.
y'all, we tweaking that joint now.
He got the key in there.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
Like,
So like, if she was, let's switch the scenario. If she was in college, like 21, and he was, let's say, he turned 27, would that still teeter the line for y'all?
I mean, I feel like that's a little more normal. I feel like it's of course there's still that like gap where it's like, okay, what do we have in common? But that's more normal. Like at least she's fully legal.
Okay.
Versus her, like I don't know what her education level is at, but like versus somebody that's dang near
supposed to be in high school.
Exactly, that's a junior, senior in high school. Like, cause first of all, I don't even know how long they've been together. I don't know how long they've been knowing each other. But like, if she's 17, she got to be at least a junior. At least a junior.
She just turned 18 though.
Just turned 18, so probably a senior. So like, okay, cool or whatever. But like, why are you should not be around high schools at all. Like, why? This girl is young. She still got Similac behind her ears. Like, ain't no way in the world he saw her and was like, oh, dang, yeah, I'm gonna make her mine. And then found out how old she was and was like, I mean, that's still cool.
I know.
What? What do you mean? Still? What? But yeah, I feel like at least like 21. I'm not even gonna say 20. Somebody's that's legally able to like do everything in the book. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, we still can't even rent a car as certain car companies. But still, I feel like at least 21 is like more like, okay, that's better.
Yeah.
You know, of course it's not like the best, but like that's a lot better than 17. Like, I don't know.
Well, y'all, we ain't gonna beat y'all ears in too bad.
What?
Nah, for real though, if you made it this far in the pod, leave a glasses for
No
Tati
bars.
Leave it glasses for the tots.
in the comments. We appreciate y'all for watching. This is the On Rap Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more.
Mwah. No bars.